Hello, it's me, SunfireSG, and today we're going to be working on a tutorial for a petrol station. So here's what you're going to need. This is going to be listed in the description as well, so if you do want to look at it there, it's much easier to do that as well, but let me list it out. We've got two different colours of concrete. These can be whatever colours you want. We've got a sort of base colour for your petrol station. Again, can be any colour you want. And for that we've got 2.5 stacks. We've got a bit of stone brick wall for the sign over here. We've got 12 iron bars, 12 chains, about a stack of item frames. You're not going to need that many. They're not even that essential, but I like them for the displays on the front of the petrol pumps. We've got, this is your main resource. Now this is smooth quartz slabs. You don't have to use quartz. You can use plain stone slabs, stone brick slabs, whatever you feel works well with the colours that you've chosen. For me, I feel like these work well with the white concrete. Then we've got some roading material, we've got some stone, we've got some stone bricks as well for the pavement. We've got some stack of whatever you want really for the flooring material. I'm using stripped birch, I like the way it looks. We've got some glass panes, about half a stack of the two colours that you've used for the concrete. A couple of doors, some pressure plates, trapdoor, a couple of bookshelves, spruce trapdoors as well. And there we go, let's get to it. So when starting this build, you want to make sure you've got a bit of room for an entrance and an exit, maybe 6 blocks either side, just to have a way for the cars to get in and out. And obviously your pavement is going to be in front of this as well. So when you're planning out your city, that's something to be aware of. What we want to do is put out the forecourt, which is 20 blocks wide by 19 blocks deep. And you can have this as all stone, or you can have 17 rows of stone and the last 2 as stone brick as a sort of pavement. Then we want to start on the actual forecourt itself, and we want to come in 1 block like that and go up by 4. Same on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here as well, right up against the pavement though. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the start of our forecourt. Then we can leave a gap of 3, 1, 2, 3, and just put some little markers in there just to show where the lanes are for these particular pumps. And then a gap of 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another gap like that. We'll do the same on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here. Now we can start putting in our petrol pumps. And before I forget, if you do like these types of tutorials, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot, and it helps me continue making them. Right, petrol pumps. Start off with your sort of primary colour that you're using for the build, and just put 2 like that, gap of 1, knock out 2 of those, gap of 1, 2 up there, knock out those 2, gap of 1. There you go, you've got 3 pumps on this side. You can do the same over here as well. Oops, like that. Knock those out, gap of 1 above the stone, gap of 1 at the stone layer, and that's the start of our petrol pumps. Now we can take our sort of next main colour, so this one is going to be red. We'll put 2 more on top of those. Same here as well. Like your item frames on all of these. These are going to be petrol pumps. Oops. Easily the most expensive thing to be using in survival, but not horrendously hard to sort of gather. Then we want to put an iron bar on each of these with a chain underneath for a sort of petrol pump, like so. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. Now we can do our sort of price sign. Again, you want to come up by 4 with stone brick walls or a wall of your choice. Grab your sort of main colours and bring them out like that, and just pop some item frames on that. If you want to go the extra mile, you could potentially do some banners with numbers on, but I quite like the look of that as well. Now for the main part of the build, the actual sort of forecourt store where you're paying, you want to come in by 1 block, so you're behind this here, and you want to come back by 7, oops, not with quartz, but with your concrete of choice, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it all the way across to here as well. And then you can sort of choose where you've got your door and your windows and things like that. So for me, I've got the door pretty much smack bang in the center, haven't I? Slightly off center, but not hugely. So behind this one here. So if we do the same there, we're going to come about here and we'll build that up around here. So if we just place the concrete in for now, just to kind of show you roughly where things are going to go. And then we can start to build this up. Now with the pattern, you can kind of do what you want as far as the lines, but we'll copy this one here for now. You'll want to bring that up to the second level and all the way across to a gap of 2, up 1 and round. And we'll just copy that across here as well. We'll knock out a block or 2 to put in the windows and the sort of secondary color as well, so don't worry about that just yet. So now we can go ahead and do the green, and we'll go, what do we got there? Is it 2 in? It is 2 in. We'll knock these out. We can bring that up there, up to the top. This is going to be 4 high, so this will be your top layer. And bring that down there, like that. And then you can do something here. We basically maybe bring the secondary color just across there as well. And then we can start putting in our windows. So we've got a window here, and a larger window here, where you could potentially have one of these panes open for sort of after hours payment as well. So let's grab our different colors now. I need to grab red and lime. We'll grab the doors and the pressure plates. And I completely got rid of my smooth quartz, so I'll go and grab that as well. Okay, so let's put the doors in. Pressure plates. And we'll start filling in our windows as well. So we'll knock out those 2 bits of concrete. We'll put red there, green there. We've got a gap of 2 here. We're going to go ahead and knock that out as well. We can make this a much larger window if we wanted to and have it go all the way across. Again, it's kind of your discretion. It's very easy to sort of adapt this to sort of fit your style and your needs in this particular build. In fact, we'll grab the white concrete again because we will need to bring that all the way across. Like so. And then we can go ahead and put in our smooth quartz slabs as the roof, which is just going to overhang 1 here and 1 here. So it's basically going to follow the pattern of the sort of stone road that we've got there, and then also include a slight overhang around the build here to the very back block. It doesn't have to overhang at the back if you don't want it to. It can just be flat against the wall like that. So once you've filled that in, we'll get to the inside of this build here. Once you've got the roof in, you can head inside this build here and replace the floor. So I've just used some stripped birch, and I've kind of alternate the sort of way I've been laying, so it gives a nice sort of tiled effect. Now for your counter, you want to grab some glass panes again. You want to go ahead and grab, I don't know, you could use stairs, slabs, whatever really, but bring it across in a sort of pattern like so. We'll make a little spot for a trapdoor, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start putting in the counter as far as the sort of security measures that most petrol stations have now. Something like, if I can place them, something like this. Perfect. Now that we've got the sort of countertop in there, we can start to fill it in a little bit with some bits and bats, trinkets, magazine racks, shelves, that kind of stuff that you would find in a petrol station nowadays. So I'll put some shelves in here. We might as well put some hidden lighting in here as well. So I'm just going to stick some glowstone down, whack a bit of carpet on top here. We can put our trapdoor in with the pressure plates to get in and out. I'm going to put some hidden lighting here as well. And then we want to put in some shelves and little bits and bats around here as well, so we're going to do that now. Let's see, shelves like that. Let's put some carpet in. There's a little track around the store as well. Something like this. A couple more bookcases. A couple more shelves. And obviously you can put little trinkets on there, or item frames with goods and services and all that kind of stuff. But that should be close to finished. Yeah, there you go. That is a neat and quick little petrol station for your more modern worlds. Again, if you like this, let me know in the comments. Show me on Twitter at sunfire_SG, and if you do like the content, consider subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.